Hey, Trayce. I'm sorry if people have asked you this before, but I'm curious, given your dad is a legend as an NBA player, what's your relationship with him? If you don't mind describing that.
No, you're fine. I have a great relationship with my dad. He's taught me a lot of things on and off the court, but me and his relationship are great. Obviously, he played in this league for 16 seasons, and so he knows what he's talking about. He knows what he's doing. So having that to look at and in my corner like that, stuff of that nature is great.
What did you learn through experiencing the playoffs for the first time, and how eager are you to get back?
The playoffs is a different beast. It's a lot of fun. Both teams bring a lot of energy. It's different. It's a different style of basketball. Every possession matters. Every play matters, and we're eager to get back there. I know everyone's hungry. So,
how do you just kind of look back at your last season, starting out of the rotation, back in by the playoffs, and just kind of what that taught you?
It's always being ready. It's the same thing that happened my rookie season. I didn't play a lot to start the year, went to the G League, came back up, started some games. Draymond came back, was out of the rotation. Then at the end of the season, started again. And so at the end of the day, coach is going to just throw you in at any given moment. So you just always got to be ready and rely on your craft.
Trayce, over here. Spies say that you did some things over the summer to work on your skill set and conditioning and stuff. But how would you describe your work over the summer?
I had a great summer. Reset, refocused. But yeah, conditioning was the main thing. In my exit meeting, me and coach talked about that. I ended the season probably around 265, so I was heavier. And now I'm probably back down to in between 245, 250. So just getting a lot of running. And so got to play above the rim, be ready to go.
How did you do that?
Just a lot of skills, working on my game every day. Probably went 6 days a week, just focusing on basketball, focusing on skill, focusing on running, cardio, stuff of that nature. So,
is the jump hook coming along?
The jump hook is coming along. It's always been there, but she was a little rusty, so I had to dust her off.
Trayce, how would you describe sort of what you've learned about Jimmy, what you know now that you didn't know before he became your teammate, and how impactful you expect his presence to be from the start as opposed to arriving midseason?
Yeah, I think Jimmy's a character, first and foremost, but he's someone that's always in your corner. He's a great vet. He's a great friend. But at the end of the day, I think he gets kind of that Draymond persona where if you're not on his team, you really don't know. It's kind of murky. But once he's in your locker room, he's connected and he's doing what he does. He's a great person to be around, and he's a great teammate.
Trayce, does playing with all these old guys make you rethink how long you can play? Did you have an idea of how long your career will last, and now you're thinking maybe 40?
Yeah, I'm going to take it 1 year at a time. But some of these guys, the stuff that they're doing at 35, 36, 37, 38, it's unreal. So we just got to take it 1 year at a time, and hopefully I can play half as long as they do.
Hey, Trayce. Back here. Obviously, it's Kevon Looney's not here anymore, and you guys were close and meant a lot to the Warriors. Can you talk about sort of how he helped you and how you guys are going to carry forward without him?
Yeah, Loon, he was a great vet. He taught me a lot just about the system, defending, how to get stuff open, stuff of that nature. But at the end of the day, he's one of my friends. We went to Chapel together. He's the one that brought me into Chapel, and I'm going to miss him, and I hope he does really, really well with the Pelicans. And I know he's back reunited with JP, so that's good for him.
Well, Trayce back here. You're talking about, you marvel at the fact that you got some teammates that are, still able to be very, very productive. Given that, though, do you feel that your window of opportunity is kind of closing because those guys are getting older, but then at the same time, maybe it's time for guys like you and Moses and assuming JK to develop into your own and kind of take over the team?
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's still Steph Curry's team. Whatever we need to do to help Steph win, that's what we're going to do. Coach is always about winning. He's always about helping Steph because we know if Steph does what he does, the likelihood of winning is very, very high. And so we just got to continue to listen to what coach says, and I think we'll be fine.